Jeff Roberts, Magnolia Hoops 10th Annual Lighthouse Classic. We have the whole school in. Coach, if you don't care to introduce yourself and your players for me.
Absolutely, yes. I'm Coach Marty Walker, head coach here at Corinth High School. Here to my left, I've got sophomore big man Braedyn Burress. To my right, I've got game MVP sophomore Xae Mayes.
All right, Coach, we're going to start with you here. First Lighthouse as a head coach. Man, what has it been like today? What's the feeling been?
I've been involved with the Lighthouse. Even though I haven't been a head coach, I've been involved with it for several years. So I understand the hype that surrounds it, and all of the excitement that comes with it, just sitting in a different chair, seeing it from a different light. But it can't be a social event for me now. We have to actually come in and focus on the job to be done, and playing the late game is kind of difficult, because you have to stay focused all day. You have to make sure they don't stay in the bed too long and be lazy, come out with no energy, But it's been a wonderful experience being a head coach, and I look forward to many more games being a head coach in the Lighthouse class.
Was there a little bit more butterflies than normal, or?
Not really. I don't think so. We're always at home. We see a lot of familiar faces in the crowd. We hadn't played a lot of games this year. That was only our third game this year. So you kind of, try to get a feel. We hadn't played since last Friday. Get a feel and kind of see where we are. But once the ball goes up and you're actually in the fight, you kind of settle in and you just, focus on what we have to get done.
Is it any different to play at home in the tournament? You mentioned staying vigilant all day, but is there any other difference in playing at home during the last few years, regular Friday night?
Well, it is, because it comes in during the holiday. During the regular school day, we're kind of in a routine. You have class all day, seventh period hoop, then you seventh period basketball, then you go into your regular game preparation. During the holidays, you're off. You don't go to school during the day. You've been off for the whole week, so you gotta kind of manage, what you do with your body and your rest patterns and things like this. You can't lay around too much, and then you'll be sluggish. So it kind of gets you out of your routine, being off for the holiday and having all day to yourself. But it's just an adjustment that you have. Everybody's dealing with it, so it's not an excuse. You just have to do what you have to do and be prepared to play.
Xae, we're going to come to you. Got the game MVP. Going against some much bigger opponents out there. What was it like for you guys going against a bigger team like that?
Come out of the ball.
All right, Braedyn, same question for you, man. Gonna come for you. You trying to play the post, play around the paint. Thomas Kraft, 6'7", pretty good senior. You as a sophomore, what was it like trying to play against a big guy like that?
Last year I had to play against him too. Well, against much taller people. So it was basically just the same thing. Just had to play my game and my team.
Coach, we're gonna come back to you on this one. Man, they pretty butts. They had the lead. They pretty much controlled it for the most part, most of the game. Momentum was back and forth, kind of. You could feel it about to swing, and then it would kind of back off. Then it would start to swing again and back off. Finally, in the last couple of minutes, that momentum broke, and you was able to get the lead, get a couple extra points for cushion. What do you think it was that made that change there at the very end?
Well, we preach a lot of times about finishing the ball game, playing a full 32. We start out, we don't have a lot of experienced players here, so we always talk about getting better each and every opportunity that we touch the floor, and each moment is an opportunity for us to grow, We started, like you said, a little slow, and then we had a hard time scoring the basketball, but I thought we did a pretty good job defensively to keep us in the game, keep us afloat, and we decided, and you kind of made the decision that we continue to fight, something good is going to happen for us down the line, and so we were able to, we noticed they got a little winded there, and we kind of picked up our defensive intensity, came away with a few deflections, got a few runouts, a few easy buckets, and at that time, your eyes kind of light up when you see good things happening for you, and I think that gave us the push we needed to finish the game, so that got us over the hump. So.
Xae, and we'll just for both of them really, but we'll start with Xae. That fourth quarter where we started to pull away, what was that like? What was the difference there?
We knew we had to walk in and get some buckets and play defense.
Same question.
Just like he said, we just had to come together, play ball, Yeah, that's it.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right.